Hey YouTube, it's Rocky with Team IDTE. Today I'm going to show you my updated Glad deck. I'm probably going to play Glads this whole format because I'm kind of busy, so I'm not going to really be able to play a lot. That's why we really haven't put any videos up. So I'll show you the deck. Played 2 Laquari, 2 quests because I play conservatively, so I like to have hand advantage over my opponent. Plus I got a tech choice with E-Quest, I'll show you later. 2 Samnite. I was playing 1 because last format I was able to synchro a lot more. But since it's a slower format now, I decided I'm going to just run 2 Samnite now. 1 Bestiary. 1 Darius. I only run 1 because I don't run a Prisma. So if I ran a Prisma, I'd probably run 2 of these. So 1 Ramillo. And 1 Secutor. I was running Hoplimus, but I found that Secutor is a little bit more useful this format because Hoplimus is kind of dead now. 3 Test Tigers, obviously. Get your Glads going. 1 Rescue Cat. 1 Gores. People usually don't run Gores in a Glad deck, but it's never dead for me. I can always get it out. It's a lifesaver. I don't see why not to run it if you can. 2 Cyber Dragons. And the reason why I'm going to run Cyber Dragon this format is because machines are going to start getting good. And if you can get Cyber Dragon out, bait out Bottomless, and start your Glads going, or even Contact in a Chimera tech, then it's a -1 for your opponent. So I run 2 of them. Plus, he can beat over things that your Glads can't. If Laquari isn't tagged out and he can't beat over something, you got this to do that then. 1 Arabellum. I like having him to keep my hand advantage and lower my opponent's hand count, whatever. I just like having him, and being able to sync too is really nice. And last 1 Gale. Obviously, I like to synchro with my deck, and he's the best 3-star tuner, and I like being able to go on a 7 or 6 stars, whatever. 2 Proving Ground. I was originally running 1, but I like 2 more because I like being able to pull whatever Glad I need to at the time. 2 Smashing. Obviously, to clear the field if you can. 1 Book of Moon. The reason why I don't run 3 Smashing Ground is because Book of Moon is more situational. Like, for instance, you have opponent has 2 monsters that you can't attack over, and you Book of Moon one of them, you attack over it, tagging a Murmillo and kill the other one. Whereas Smashing Ground, you just kill one and you can't attack the other one or you die. That's why I like Book of Moon. 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Giant Trunade, and 1 MST. Giant Trunade's good also because if you're running Gores, you can blow back your field, so you can use him actually. 1 My Body. I'm starting to think that this is a staple for every deck now because it's so good. And last 1 Brain. Onto the traps. Got 2 Bottomless staples. 2 War Chariots. I don't think it's necessary to run 3 because 1 is all I really need anyways. At least with 2, I can I know that I'm probably going to get it faster. 2 Wabaku. 1 Mirror Force. 1 Torrential. They're all staples. Solemn staple. Call staple. And last, my tech choice, Icarus Attack. It's actually really good because you have Bestiary, E-Quest, and Gale. That's 4 targets with this. Not only that, even if you don't have any of them, you can still set it. And then when you tag into E-Quest or you tag into Bestiary, it's live. So Even it's a saver for Bestiari. Like, let's say you tag out and they go to bottomless, and you can chain Icarus attack, tribute him off, and he won't be removed, and then destroy 2 cards. Usually they don't see it coming. That's why I like running one. Onto the extra deck. I got 2 Garys, obviously. 2 Glens. Since I'm running Cyber Dragons, Chimera Tech. I say that everybody should have at least one of these in their deck or extra deck now, especially if you have a Cyber Dragon. 1 Mistworm, 1 Stardust, 1 Colossal, 1 Black Rose, 1 Ancient Fairy, 1 Arcanite. He's actually pretty good. I'll show you why I have Arcanite on the side, or with my side. 1 Brionic, Goyo, Catastor, and 1 Android. Alright, now on my side deck, I got 2 guards. The reason why I like running 2 guards is, for 1, I can sync into Arcanite because he's a spellcaster, obviously. And 2, because of Geminis and Diados. The thing is they have a lot of 1900 beat sticks now, and since it's starting to see more play, Jujutsu Master just doesn't cut it now. They will run over it, and of course they lose their card and they lose their turn, but I prefer flip, they lose their card, and I have another card on the field still. I like being able to keep field presence, since I like to keep... I usually have hand advantage as it is anyways. 1 Jujutsu Master, because it's still good to run. To have at least 1 with you. 1 Kaiku. Might take it out soon because he's starting to become a little bit more useless because I hardly put it in anymore. 1 Jaws for the mirror match, and it's also good against other things. It just you just gotta know like what would be good to use him and like slow down your opponent's plays and whatnot. 1 Trap Eater for Royal Decree and Royal Oppression, maybe Skill Drain if anybody's using it anymore. I like him, especially because he's a tuner. 1 Ready. He was in the main deck, but since less people are playing around the graveyard now, he's kind of more useless. Like, if I do need him, I'll take out a Sekitor, maybe a Sam Knight. I'm thinking maybe later on this format, people might start using the graveyard more, so he might go back in the main deck eventually. We never know. 2D Fissure, obviously against like Black Wings and like Stop Honest and Light Swarm. Maybe even like decks that revolve around the graveyard, even though don't see them that much anymore. 1 Book of Moon for extra offense and defense. 1 Twister. I run it over Dust Tornado, because Royal Decree and Royal Oppression, if they're live and then I draw into a Dust Tornado, I'm not going to be able to use it. But Twister, I can get it off right away. Lightning Vortex. 2 Light Imprisoning Mirrors. And 1 Trap Hole. I was going to run a Pulling the Rug in place of this, but the thing is, I think Trap Hole is more versatile. Pulling the Rug, I'd only want to use against gadgets and monarchs, pretty much. They do stop them a lot, or better, should I say. But Trap Hole, I can let them. They get off whatever they want to get off, but it's just I can use this for other things too. That's why I like 1 Trap Hole. And that's it. Sorry again about not being able to post a lot of videos up, but I'm going to try to get a few done today to show you guys some stuff, maybe our trade binder or whatever. So, bye.